Mr. Vikram Nair.
Sir, in January 2012, this House debated the recommendations of the white paper titled Salaries for a Capable and Committed Government, put together by a distinguished committee led by Mr. Gerardi. Now, that was a vigorous debate in which many members of the House took part and was one of the few times the Workers' Party put forward an alternative proposal. However, in the course of the debate, it emerged that, in fact, differences between parties was relatively narrow, and the benchmark salaries derived from both calculations were not that different, notwithstanding different approaches to calculation. The benchmark adopted by this House for setting ministerial salaries was to use the median salary of the top 1,000 income earners, as it was anticipated that people with the caliber to be ministers and managing large budgets of hundreds of millions of dollars should be comparable to this group. At the same time, a 40% discount was applied to this benchmark to indicate that this was the public service. And people should not come forward for money. The principle was that money should not be a disincentive to serve, but it certainly should not be the main incentive. Now, the salaries of other public appointment holders was set at specified fractions of the ministerial salary benchmark. Of course, salaries cannot be set in stone as income levels and government expenditure change over time. The white paper recommended this benchmark be reviewed every 5 years. In the 2015 Committee of Supply debate, my colleague, Mr. Edwin Thong, had asked PMO about whether it was time to review the benchmark with the 5-year mark approaching. At that time, DPM Theo mentioned that he did not feel the benchmark needed to be reviewed and commented that it had worked well. Well, it is now 2018, after the 5-year timeline for review the white paper had recommended, and I would like to ask the PMO whether any steps have been taken to review the benchmark, and if so, whether any changes will be made.